So, a little under a week ago, we had found out that Heather Masters, the voice of Circus Baby and Vanessa and Glamrock Chica, and Nurse Dolly and a bunch of other FNAF characters, is retiring to become a nurse. And I wanted to make a little quick video just thanking her because, she's done such an amazing job from FNAF World up to now. And, I wanted to do something to, as a tribute to her for being one of the main voice actors in FNAF. So what better tribute than to go over all of her roles that she's had in the FNAF series. Starting with arguably her most famous role, Circus Baby. Circus Baby made her first appearance in FNAF World's ending cutscene for Update 2. She appears as just two yellowish eyes in the corner of Deskman's house when the lights are out. And here is Circus Baby's first voice line.
The show will begin momentarily. Everyone, please stay in your seats.
It's a lot more robotic and, not as fully formed as most other Circus Baby lines, because I don't even think Scott had an idea of what she looked like at this time. Now we move on to Circus Baby's most notable appearance, and that would be FNAF's Sister Location, where she gets to play the main antagonist role, at least for this game. She forms the plan to escape using Michael, who they still believe is William at the time, body as a skin suit. But after Sister Location and before FFPS, she's kicked out for being too bossy, and so the Fun Times and Circus Baby split apart and form into Molten Freddy and Scrap Baby respectively. Speaking of FFPS, she has her chance to be an antagonist again, alongside her dad, Molten Freddy, and Lefty. She is then brought back for Ultimate Custom Night as both Circus Baby and Scrap Baby. And I'm going to quickly speed through the rest of her appearances because we still got a bunch of other characters that Heather Master voiced. So she appears in Help Wanted as just Circus Baby, and then Help Wanted 2 as Scrap Baby, Circus Baby, and Plush Babies. I forgot the Plush Babies were in Help Wanted 1. And then she makes an appearance in FNAF AR. Oh, and a cameo in Security Breach as a part of Tangle or the Blob. She then gets to voice Chica the Chicken in Steel Wool's short-lived FNAF miniseries type thing, Freddy and Friends on Tour. And while we're on the subject of Chica, we have Glamrock Chica, who was also voiced by Heather Masters. While we're still talking about Security Breach, Heather Masters also voiced Vanessa, not Vanny, in the game. And finally, we're on to the latest game, as of recording this, Secret of the Mimic, where she voices Nurse Dolly and the Mimic mimicking Nurse Dolly, alongside some other smaller roles. And those have been her major voice acting roles for FNAF, and those are the only voice acting roles we're going to talk about today, or probably ever, but I maybe never say never. But that's pretty much it for the history of her voicing in FNAF. I guess this would be the part where I'd be like, thank you, Heather Masters, for not only inspiring me, but the rest of the community for being so nice to the people you've met, and just so nice in general. And I wish you luck on whatever you do next.